Well, the Indianapolis Recorder is the country's fourth oldest African-American newspaper and currently serves as a proud voice and rich legacy for people of color throughout Indiana and the country. Our Felicia Lawrence had a chance to sit down with the editor and found when you look through the key shifting moments in history, the Recorder has always been there.
So tell me, what did the first days of the Indianapolis Recorder look like?
Well, so we started in 1895. We were actually a two-page church bulletin, so not even an actual broadsheet newspaper, two-page church bulletin. And then we grew.
Throughout its 127-year history, the Indianapolis Recorder has informed, connected, and told the truth for a community that's been historically overlooked.
Indiana was a Klan stronghold, and so the Recorder is alive, was alive, became alive, and still alive because it's vital for the truth to be spread about black people and to actually represent us as human beings. Our stories weren't told accurately, and so that's why we exist. You know, we have always said we are a voice for the voiceless.
Overcoming death threats and intimidation from the Ku Klux Klan to hard-hitting financial times, the mission has remained the same.
Millions cheer Mandela's release.
Wow.
This is it, February 17th, 1990. It's history.
That is history. And what I tell the reporters is like, we're a part of history. Emmett Till, Civil Rights Movement, President Obama, even since I've been here, 2020, social protest of 2020, social justice, I call that the second Civil Rights Movement. We are in the second Civil Rights Movement.
In 1990, businessman and publisher Bill Mays and his family stepped in to financially reinvigorate and help secure this paper's legacy.
He wanted to see it live to 100. So I think Mr. Mays will be really proud that we are actually 27 years beyond that.
I see that a huge part of your content, you try to make sure that you have guest writers and op-ed pieces from various different backgrounds.
Well, we're not monolithic. You know, we are not just one voice. You know, we don't all look the same, talk the same, dress the same, think the same. So why should we all have the paper just be only one voice? That's not fair to our community. That's not full representation.
Look, they're announcing a marriage.
That's so cute.
Yeah. It's also cool to see the ads here.
Yes.
Right?
It's very, and the prices.
69 cents for a Pepsi.
Yeah, 2 liter.
It's hard to think that today's paper is going to be in these archives one day.
Right.
Years from now.
We are a part of history. I have to remind myself all the time.
Because this newspaper's 30 years from now. This is 60 years from now. This is today.
This is today. This is today. One day, hopefully, this paper will be just as yellow.
That's great stuff right there. Felicia also talked about why there's still a need for a black newspaper. Oshia told her there's still a lack of diversity in most newspapers, and there's still a lack of trust from some readers. The Recorder has built trust with the community. Now, they still offer print, but there's also a big focus on digital, and they are currently embracing social media as well.